Have you ever felt like you're stuck in your life and your hips are too? Like something in you wants to move forward, but the ache, the tension, the weight says, not yet, not safe, not ready. What if that feeling isn't dysfunction, but sacred information? What if your body isn't the problem? It's the part of you that remembers everything. Welcome. I'm Dawn Elgin, Contrarian Soul Guide, spiritual CEO, visionary mystic, and the mentor to women who are ready to remember who they really are, beyond the conditioning, the coping, and the controlling. I guide awakening empaths and intuitive leaders back into deep alignment with their body, their truth, and their sacred purpose, so they can stop performing and start living fully expressed. If you're tired of outsourcing your power and ignoring the wisdom of your own body, you're in the right place. This is Body Wisdom Series. And today we're going into the terrain of the hips and the legs. This is where soul meets structure, where fear meets future, and your next move is waiting inside this part of your body. Our body is not an enemy. It is both a tool of co-creation and a sacred temple of the soul. It is not bad, but it wasn't designed to process our thoughts and our emotions all on its own. It stores things because when we self-abandon, it has no clue what to do with it. So it holds. It patiently waits for us to return. Imagine holding a 50-pound weight and it never getting to put it down. And at some point, you would become exhausted and finally your arm would just give out. Well, that's what's happening to your poor body all of the time. The hips and legs are your foundation, your propulsion system, your sacred yes, and your unspoken no. When you feel stuck, frozen, achy, unstable, heavy here, it's not just physical, it's energetic, it's emotional, and it's deeply intuitive. So let's decode what your lower body is trying to say and what needs to shift so that you can walk forward in your truth. Your legs and hips aren't just anatomy. They are energetic anchors. They hold your root and sacral wisdom, your connection to the earth. They are your sense of safety, security, of belonging, your power to choose and to move forward. This is the body's deepest base. When something in your life is unstable, unexpressed, or unresolved, the body speaks first here. Your hips and your legs are your mobility. But if the inner child is afraid, if the nervous system doesn't feel safe, if the soul doesn't feel welcome in the life that you are living, motion becomes resistance. Hip tension? Caring too much, or avoiding a direction that scares you. Knee pain? Resistance to surrender. Pride and protection. Foot issues? A lack of trust in your next step. These questions can reveal everything. Can I trust the ground I'm walking on? Do I trust myself to walk my own way? The hips is where the past still lives. They're a vault. They're the junk drawers of our bodies. They store abandoned boundaries, unprocessed grief, generational silence. We're not even getting into the womb yet. We're just in the hips. That old rage that never had a place to go. Beliefs that we downloaded from childhood. The body holds until you're ready to feel safe. The body holds until you are ready to feel. Pain is not punishment. It is an invitation. Can we let go of this now? Now, our sacral within our pelvis is creation, emotion, desire. This part of the body that flows like water. And many of us were taught to dam that flow. Tightness here could be silent sensuality, shame, creativity that was never allowed to breathe. Ask, what have I been afraid to create? What desire have I pushed away? If I don't feel safe and secure, how can I create the me that I desire to become? What emotion still lives in my thighs, my hips, and my pelvis? Your hips don't need to be fixed. They want to be felt. Most of us push that away. They want to be freed. They want to be honored. When you root into your body, you root into the earth. When you listen to your lower body, you return to choice. You don't need to hustle forward. You need to feel what's being held back. And then you move from clarity and from choice. So let's let the body speak. Go ahead and place your hands on your hips. Close your eyes and feel the weight of your body grounding you. Let's do a guided drop in. Let the body speak. Place your hands on your hips. Close your eyes and feel the weight of your body grounded beneath you. Inhale and exhale. And ask, what are you holding for me that I haven't wanted to feel? And then wait. Let it rise. A memory, a feeling, a word. You don't have to force it. When you're ready, just whisper. I'm listening now. I'm ready to move with you, not against you. Now, before you go, take this with you. I created something sacred to support this series, The Body as Oracle, a 7-part journal to help you track and translate your body's messages. It's free and it will meet you wherever you are. Download it below, and if this resonated, subscribe. Our next video explores the gut and the colon and what your digestion reveals about your emotions and what you've been holding on to for far too long. What part of your lower body has been speaking the loudest lately? And what do you think it might be trying to say? Sciatica issues? It's often money. Your body is the bridge back to truth. Walk it softly, walk it fully, and walk it home. I see the light in you, and it is freaking brilliant. I am so excited for you to see it too.